Hi, this is Amy Blaine. Welcome to the ExplorePeoria.com Entertainment Report, brought to you by Avanti's.
Hi, I'm Carol Davis, and I am the writer and the original producer of An Evening with Patsy Cline. This was a labor of love for me that began all the way back in 2003. We did in Fulton County a production of the musical Always Patsy Cline. Starred Julie Seeley, who will also be in this production of An Evening with Patsy Cline. The strange thing was that as we progressed through that production, she became more and more like Patsy Cline and started actually embodying the person that she was. And so after that show was over, we decided that we would start maybe doing a little Patsy Cline at fairs and festivals and so on. And then we became enthralled with the life story. Well, when Conklin Dinner Theater asked if they could produce An Evening with Patsy Cline, we decided to turn it into a full 2-act production. And the reason that I was so enthralled with it and entranced by it is that I wanted to include who Patsy Cline really was, because she became an icon. She became the female performer that allowed us to have Stevie Nicks or Pat Benatar or Taylor Swift, not just in country, but in every genre of music.
Hi, I am Julie Seeley, and I am playing Miss Patsy Cline for Conklin's Theater, and we're doing that here at 5 Points in Washington. It was sort of like a dream come true for me. I learned so much of Patsy's music. Her voice is so unique, so very special, such ache and tenderness in it, and so unusual. And I thought, this is a great show. I'm so looking forward to having the opportunity to do this. I think one of the things that draws anyone to Patsy is the fact that, you know, she was with us, and at the height of her career, she left us, and it ended so suddenly and so tragically. And I think that is a draw for people, and she's still an inspiration years after her death, and she crossed boundaries for so many female artists. She was one of the first crossover artists from pop, not only the country charts, but into the pop charts. And, you know, we had so many people that came to see the show who were in their 20s and knew Patsy's biggest hits. We had folks there in their 70s, 80s, and 90s, and they were all together experiencing the same wonderful magic that is Patsy Cline and her voice and her music. And she had a lot of hardships. You know, life was not easy for her. She was a strong woman, stubborn at times, always spoke her mind, such conviction, and she was going to do things her way. And that's incredible to me. At that time in music history for women, she was such a great influence and inspiration. A lot of great little surprises in the show. She gets very intimate in a lot of the dialogue with the audience and that interaction, telling little tidbits about herself that will be surprising, and a glimpse into her life and some of those things that she experienced along the way.
One of the things that is so drawing about Patsy Cline is that we all know that she died tragically at a very young age, and there was still so much music for her to perform and to bring to us. And yet, that music lives on, and people are still interested today in seeing and hearing Patsy Cline. And you're going to be able to see that here at 5 Points, Washington.
Avanti's is family.
The Avanti's family meal has enough spaghetti, salad, gondola, and garlic bread to feed a family of 4 to 6 for just $19.95.
Go to ExplorePeoria.com to find your Avanti's.
Find Peoria area events and entertainment when you subscribe to the ExplorePeoria.com electronic newsletter. It's free. Sign up today at ExplorePeoria.com.
Anything you need to know, and the only site you need to go, ExplorePeoria.com.